Yeah, this is Bobby Zimmerman, Bob Dylan. Yeah, here tonight. Because some people have been asking me, do I like the Beatles? Do I like the Beatles? And I say, well, I can't say whether I like the Beatles. I think them Beatles inspired me sometimes. I think sometimes them Beatles were inspired by me sometimes. You know what I mean? Subterranean blues. Whoa, that's backwards, ain't it? Yeah, but Subterranean Blues, I think they'd understand. You know why? Because they played in the Kaiser Killer and the Cavalryman. You can't get much more subterranean than that, man. Yeah. So yes, I did admire them Beatles. Though I found them kind of like egotistic and didn't really dig their food. Yeah, man, sometimes they had that British mood. And it was so not American good. Yeah, but I gotta tell you one thing, man. I was a big fan and a friend of Sir George Harrison. May he rest in peace. I think that man was a spiritual man, a special man. This guy, man, not only did he play guitar, but he was sort of underrated and he could have gone far, and he did go far because he was a star. But the other egos in the band, they try to keep him underhand. And that was not what George had planned, man. And so tonight I come here to you with all my subterranean blues tangled up in my moods. And I want to sing a song for my friend George. Alright, people never heard me sing this. I'm not sure I really can do it. But I'm up to it and screw it. Something in the way she moves reminds me of this barmaid I met in Sausalito one time. Something the way she moves me. I don't wanna leave her now. Yeah, you know I believe in how. I remember this one time, man, and we were in Sausalito. It was 110 degrees, and people said you're in the desert, so it's dry heat. You were not dry heat, man. It was very wet heat. Do you understand what I'm trying to get to you? And something in the way she shows me. I want to leave her now, yeah. You know I believe in how, yeah. Yeah, I was once on this train and we was going from the south side of America to the north side of America. We wound up in Secaucus, New Jersey, and I said, Jersey, oh my Lord, mercy, mercy, Jersey, yeah. But anyway, I don't want to leave her now, Ma. You know I believe in how, yeah. Bang, bing, bing, bang, bang, bang. I wish I could play that harmonica, but I think Stevie Wonder might be better than me. Yeah, I wanna leave her now, yeah. You know, I believe in how. I remember this one time, man, I met this woman in New York City, and she was pretty. She had money, and she was a honey. She took me back to her place, and she said, I like your face. What do you do for a living, son? I said, not much, but I write songs. I write songs for the open road. I write songs for hobos. I write songs for those who live long. I write songs for those poor derelict souls who are strong. Yeah, don't wanna leave her now. No, I believe in how, Ma. And wow, 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 wow. Yes, me, my love will show. I don't know. You stick around now, it may grow. I don't know. I don't know. And yes, I was inspired by Woody Guthrie, but more inspired by Woody Woodpecker. Yeah. Something in her style that shows I don't need no other lover, Ma. Oh, I'm finally getting into the groove. Something in her way that moves me. Yeah, I don't want to leave her now. Wow, wow. I remember one time I was with George, man, and we were down in Atlanta. And not only did he pay for the meal, but he also gave us all ukuleles. And I said, that's very kind of you, Sir George, because I don't play ukulele, but I try to learn. Don't want to leave her now, yeah. You know I believe in how. Man, I think I got a sore throat because I'm not sounding like myself too much, but yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There was this one time, man, I was so drunk that I wound up on a train and I was coming across from Carolina and I woke up and I was in Hoboken, New Jersey. I don't know how that happened, man. But the Beatles say that Dylan shows the way, and that's okay. Because in the holiday that we all play, Mr. Jones had nothing left to say. Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for George. He's up there shining on me and Mount Gorge. And forge a link to all the things we think until we wake up and realize we all stink and we better get authentic. So if you're feeling like you want to grow, you better get up on that train and go because you're missing out on your show, and that's really quite pathetic. I was gonna sing Here Comes the Sun, but I've been touring the Pacific Northwest. And there ain't no sun that's been done. There ain't no sun that's fun. It's not shining down on everyone. And our lives, oh, how we begun, Mr. Jones. What about that guy with the orange hair? Gets on stage like a woman and swears he's the new answer to rock and roll, that Davy Jones, boy. Did he get that off some old cowboy show? Does he know which way he really wants to go? Well, some people say he's got the flow, but I just think he's crazy. So, in conclusion, I want to say I honor Prince George Harrison, my old friend. Yeah, and handle him with care, ma, because he's everywhere, ma. He's here and he's there. He's within you and without you. And there's no doubt you all love him. And a belated happy birthday message I sent to him. Here comes the sun. I hope so, everyone, because it seems like really now it's cold and cloudy. Just remember this: after every kiss, whether you lose or win, it's more important that you start and begin again. Yeah. I'm sorry I forgot my harmonica. I left it at Stevie Wonder's house. And he's no louse, man. He ain't no mouse, man. He really is the blouse of old music. Yeah. Yeah. What I think of the Beatles? Yeah, man. They helped me go electric, and I helped them write acoustic. That's pretty, yeah, cool. Yeah, that's my friend right there. And I think that man was pretty fair. Like stage in the show there. And he had better hair than me. Can't you see? Can't you see? Hey. Yeah, I'm in bad voice tonight because I just did 49 nights in the Pacific Northwest. And the Pacific Northwest is the best. Yeah, I'd say peace out, but to me, peace means just a piece of what? Piece of the universe, piece of Mother Earth, piece of the oil, piece of the soil, piece of the crocus, quick of the locust. Yeah, yeah, baby. Tangle the band blue.